From the following data at 1000 Kelvin, these are the two equations given. Value of K1 and K2. K1 is the value for the first equation, let this be the first equation. K2 is the value for the second equation, let this be the second equation. Calculate equilibrium constant at 1000 Kelvin for COCl2 plus oxygen forming CO2 plus Cl2. Now, first of all, we will multiply equation 1 by 2. Now, when we multiply equation 1 by 2, then the equilibrium constant for equation 1 will be raised to the power 2, because the rule is whenever we multiply any equation by any factor, the equilibrium constant for that equilibrium will be raised to the power whose value is same as the factor with which the whole equation is multiplied. So here the equation is multiplied by 2. So value of K1 will be raised to the power 2, and the value of equilibrium constant for this new equation in which all the reactants and products are multiplied by 2 will be equal to K dash, which is equal to K1 raised to the power 2. Next, this is the equation obtained after adding equation 1 and 2. So 2CO and 2CO gets cancelled, and this is the equation obtained on adding equation 1 and 2, for which the equilibrium constant we need to find. Now, another rule is whenever a reaction occurs in several steps, then the equilibrium constant for the individual steps are multiplied to get the equilibrium constant for the final equation. So value of equilibrium constant for the given reaction, this is the reaction. So value of equilibrium constant, that is K, for this reaction will be equal to value of equilibrium constant for the equation, let this be equation number 3, multiplied by value of equilibrium constant for the equation number 2. So value of K is equal to K dash into K2. So this is the value of K dash, this is the value of K2. On multiplying both, we get the value of equilibrium constant for this reaction, which is obtained by adding the equation 3 and equation 2. So value of K is 2.44 into 10 to the power 21. K dash is equal to K1 square. Value of K1 is given in the question as 0.329. So K dash is equal to 0.329 whole square, which is equal to 0.658. K dash is the value of equilibrium constant for equation number 3. K2 is the value of equilibrium constant for equation 2. So we are adding equation 3 and 2, therefore their equilibrium constant values will be multiplied to get the equilibrium constant value for the equation, that is COCl2 plus O2 forming CO2 plus Cl2. Let this be equation number 4. So value of K for equation number 4 is 2.44 into 10 to the power 21.